Hello everyone, welcome back with another video in the series of Trichopedia. In this particular video, we are going to discuss whether the given grammar is LL1 or not. So what do I mean by LL1 grammar? LL1 grammar is the grammar which can be parsed using top-down parser. Right? Now, let's move ahead. What is the necessity? So, for a grammar to be LL1 grammar, the conditions are that it should not be a left recursive grammar, such type of grammar in which the non-terminal is appearing on the leftmost part of the right side of the production. So this is left recursion, this is not allowed. Similarly, if in the grammar corresponding to a non-terminal, there are common prefixes. So what do I mean? A implies A alpha 1, A alpha 2. So these are common corresponding to the productions of non-terminal A. So these things are also not allowed. So, if left recursion is there, then grammar cannot be LL1. If the common prefix is there with respect to any non-terminal, then the grammar cannot be LL1. Apart from that, if there is only one production corresponding to a non-terminal, then it will not create any problem. So, let's assume if I say S implies AB and there is nothing else apart from this production with respect to non-terminal S, then this will not create any problem for the LL1 grammar. So these are three simple rules. Apart from that, most important things are, if there is any non-terminal corresponding to which there are multiple productions, let's say A implies alpha 1, A implies alpha 2, A implies alpha 3, then the corresponding grammar can be LL1 only if the first set of alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3 are disjoint. For time being, we are assuming none of this alpha 1, alpha 2 and alpha 3 are epsilon. None of them is epsilon. So, to understand the concept of LL1 grammar, first of all, you need to know the concept of first and follow. Right? So, please make sure that this is a prerequisite to check whether the grammar is LL1 or not. So, these three sets must be disjoint. First of these three things must be disjoint. That means first of alpha 1 intersection with first of alpha 2 must be pi. First of alpha 1 and first of alpha 3 should also be pi. First of alpha 2 and alpha 3 should also be pi. So this first of these three things must be disjoint. Apart from that, if epsilon is present, then what will happen? Sir, these two things are normal, that first of alpha 1 and first of alpha 2 must be disjoint. But apart from that, this first set of alpha 1 and alpha 2 must also be disjoint with the follow of this non-terminal A. So, if these are the productions in the grammar, then the corresponding grammar can be LL1 only if first set of alpha 1 and alpha 2 and follow set of A are disjoint. So, first of alpha 1 and alpha 2 must be pi. First of alpha 1 and follow of A must be pi. First of alpha 2 and follow of A must also be pi. You know this 5 condition, you know, you can easily say whether the grammar is LL1 or not. So let's see, what did I say? Single production corresponding to non-terminal C, there is only one production, therefore it is okay for LL1. Corresponding to non-terminal A also, there is only one production, there is also okay. Corresponding to B also, only one production, therefore it is also okay. Now let's check. If you look at this next, then there is no alpha. Here also there is no alpha, so you are worried only about first. So first of AB is A, intersection with first of B is B, which is pi. First of 1AB is 1, intersection with first of BC, which is B. This is also pi. So pi, therefore this is okay, this is also okay. Here, first of this intersection with follow of S. Follow of S, there is no, S is not appearing anywhere in the right hand side and S is the starting symbol, therefore it is actually dollar. It is actually dollar. So one intersection dollar is also pi, so it is also okay. So this grammar is actually not dissatisfying any necessary condition for the LL1 grammar, therefore it is LL1 grammar. Let's check here. So here we will check first of this with respect to this epsilon, we will have follow of S. What is follow of S? What is follow of S? Initially, S is the starting symbol, therefore dollar. Apart from that, because of S, follow of S will be follow of A will be B comma A. Because of this, follow of S will be follow of B will be follow of S. Nothing new, therefore this is okay. Now, but when you check, the first of A is this and follow of S is dollar A comma B. So when you say A intersection dollar A comma B is actually equals to A, which is not equals to pi. Not equals to pi, therefore not LL1. So these are the simple tricks to check whether the given grammar is LL1 or not. That will be all. Thank you very much guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.